Hold on to your hats, gentlemen. Today's forecast, shitstorm. We've got multiple airborne bandits in the valley ahead, and this weather's like nothing I've ever seen. Got incoming! Brace! Brace! Ah!
Pilot's hit! Get the cockpit open!
Got her under control, but I'm no pilot. Please advise.
Copy, Nomad. Your secondary engines failed. Maintain a low altitude or you'll overload the primary thrusters. We're airlifting troops for evac to the USS Constitution. We got a visual on those friendlies up ahead?
Roger.
Good. Now stick with them. They'll guide you through the valley.
Stay with us, Nomad. We got a squad of Marines under attack at the camp ahead. Moving in to extract.
F-36 escorts are airborne and inbound. ETA, 5 minutes.
Roger. Take up an overhead pattern. Keep the skies clear while we make the pickup.
Roger.
Bandits inbound. Nomad, you are clear to engage. Okay, we're down. Nomad, cover us so we can get the wounded on board.
Fine job, Nomad. Skies clear. All units, airspace is clear. Resume takeoff immediately. Nomad, stick with those friendlies.
Much appreciated, Nomad. There's another extraction point a couple of clicks up the valley.
Roger, Nomad.
Follow our lead. Command, we are loaded and ready for takeoff.
Clear the airspace, Nomad. We gotta get those birds off the ground. Over.
Copy.
Keep it steady. It's like Tornado Alley out here.
Hold left, Nomad. Stay clear of the ice. See anyone alive down there?
Negative. No response on secure channels. We're too late.
Gone.
Proceeding to next extraction. Bearing east, 3 clicks.
Roger.
Nomad, we have a VTOL extracting wounded in the valley ahead. Provide aerial support. Over.
Copy, Command.
This is Vulture 2-0. Requesting immediate air support.
Hang in there, Vulture. I'm on my way.
Make it quick, Nomad. Clear the skies for takeoff. Over. Command, we've got a cache of KPA incendiary rounds for transfer to the Constitution. We're overloaded as it is. Can you spare a bird for pickup? Copy 2-0. 1865, get down there and make the pickup. Nomad, control the skies.
Skies are clear.
Copy, Nomad. Resuming takeoff. All right, we're airborne. Appreciate the help, Nomad. Let's get these birds back to the carrier. All units, we have a convoy under attack on the road ahead. You are cleared to provide assistance, but our priority is to get these birds back to the carrier. Proceed with caution. Over. Copy, man. We've got bogies everywhere. We'll see what we can do. Damn it, these marks are fast. They're all over the convoy. I can't tag them.
say you did good.
Nomad! Thank God you made it! Take a look at this. One of the pilots brought it in.
Oi, Nomad! Get a load of this ugly bastard!
Yeah, Psycho's little trophy. Hey, be careful!
The Admiral's nuts bringing this thing on board.
You got something to say, Collins?
No, sir.
I didn't think so.
What the hell?
You said it was dead.
It's dead now, ain't it?
We saw the same thing with our generators in the mine. These creatures drain energy from nearby power sources.
You could have mentioned that before we brought it on board.
Nomad, the Admiral wants to see you down at CDC. That video feed you sent back's causing a bit of a stir. Better get down there.
Damn.
You go on. I'll see you later.
Come on, the Admiral's waiting.
Glad you made it, Psycho. Where you been?
I spoke to Prophet. I think he's really losing it. Whatever happened inside that sphere shook him up. He's on about going back to the island. Eleanor thinks she's figured out how these things communicate. Electrical signals or something. Get a move on, Nomad!
Petty Officer McCullough, needed in the armory. Petty Officer McCullough.
The bridge is off limits, sir. You want CDC, it's downstairs.
Nice.
Nomad, it's this way.
The Lexington's under attack. Close to the radius. They're transferring all air traffic to us.
All right, there's a hospital ship en route from Japan. It's gonna take time, so we have to make do. I want a trauma center in supplies now.
Yes, sir.
You going to CDC? Head through that door.
I'm telling you, it ain't on the schedule.
Dr. Rosenthal, report to CDC. Dr. Rosenthal to the CDC.
All right, fellas. It's in there, mate. I'm gonna go find Prophet before he does something stupid. I'll catch you later.
Strickland, if you can hear me, you've got to get everyone off this island. There's thousands of these things and they're waking up.
It's an infestation. Nomad, you did a fine job out there, son. Thanks to your video feed, the Joint Chiefs have recommended a nuclear assault. As soon as I get final confirmation from the White House, we'll reduce these bastards to dust.
Admiral, we shouldn't rush into any decisions here. We need time to explore other alternatives.
You want to second-guess the President? The Joint Chiefs? I'm not sure you understand the gravity of the situation, Doctor. Just over a week ago, military intel sats detected abnormal heat signatures from that island. At first, we suspected the Koreans were testing nukes. CIA and NSA got word. It gets better. 4 days ago, NASA picked up a high-frequency signal emanating from the center of the mountain. The beacon is directed at a star, somewhere in galaxy M33. That's almost 4 million light-years away.
It could be a distress signal. A call for help.
You said the samples you found were millions of years old.
That's true. But this technology is so advanced, it can't be terrestrial. What if they were stranded here, and now they're calling for help?
Whatever they are, wherever they're from, we need to act quickly. I have planes armed with nuclear missiles on standby.
With respect, sir, there's no guarantee a missile will even breach their defensive perimeter.
You want guarantees? Buy a toaster. I'm not gonna sit around and hypothesize while the safety of our planet is at stake.
This is ridiculous. Those things have drained every power source they've come into contact with. The whole mountain is one giant power sink. Look at the schematic. This energy source runs through the entire structure of the mountain. Look at the shape of it. Compare it to the creature we brought on board. My guess is this thing's biological. A living entity that feeds on power. We can't predict what will happen if we use nuclear weapons against it.
You care to predict what will happen if we don't?
I think there's another way. I just need more time.
There is no more time, Doctor.
Sir, we just lost contact with the USS Lexington.
I want all non-critical personnel out of here right now.
I'll be in the armory. Come find me when you're through with this asshole.
That means you too, Lieutenant. You need a hearing aid in that suit? I said get out!
I saw your CO heading down to the armory. He's probably waiting for you, sir.
Dr. Ellis to the medical bay. Dr. Ellis to the medical bay.
Shit, these figures can't be right. We're not equipped to deal with this.
Looking for the armory? Down the corridor, take a right.
I'm busy right now, sir.
Lieutenant Chapman, please phone engineering. Lieutenant Chapman, please phone engineering.
You're Nomad, right? Great job out there. You put some of our best pilots to shame.
I heard what you did for Keegan's men. I can't believe they never made it out.
What's the problem, sir?
Word is you guys were inside that sphere. Man, those nanosuits are something else.
Yeah, I ran some preliminary tests. Some kind of accumulator. Never seen anything like it. How he got it working is anyone's guess.
Nomad, you made it.
Hey, Nomad.
All right, mate. I've still got no idea how you rigged these weapons, boss.
We don't understand it either. The firing mechanism is quite complex. It would take us weeks to reverse engineer it, yet you managed to modify them in the field. You even integrated the power source with your nanosuit. Remarkable.
Guess I'm a natural.
To put it mildly. Okay, your suit should be fully operational with a few minor enhancements. I've diverted extra power to your hydro thrusters as requested. You're good to go, Major.
Dr. Gillespie, I need to run some tests on Nomad's nanosuit. I was told you'd be able to help.
Certainly. Take a seat, Lieutenant. We're anxious to retrieve the environmental data from your suit's recording unit.
Sit down, Nomad. We don't have much time.
Hey, boss, where you going?
I'm gonna finish this.
I reckon nuking the entire island is about as final as it gets.
What Admiral Morrison does is not my concern. His nuke won't even scratch the surface.
Prophet, wait!
So, what can I do for you, Doctor?
I've identified a signal pattern used by these creatures when they recharge. I think it makes them susceptible to an energy overload. Is there any way to transmit one of their signals via the nanosuit?
Shouldn't be a problem. Let me see what I can do.
What if I need to alter the frequency remotely?
Fairly straightforward. You can send signals from any computer with a wireless connection. That should leave you room to experiment.
What exactly are you guys doing to me?
If my theory is correct, you'll be a walking weapon to fight these things.
And if your theory's wrong?
Then we better pray Morrison knows what he's doing.
Dr. Rosenthal, report to the bridge. Dr. Rosenthal to the bridge immediately.
You shouldn't keep the Admiral waiting, Doctor. I can finish up here.
Okay. Nomad, meet me up at the bridge as soon as you're ready.
Pretty girl. Not many of those in my field. If I were 10 years younger, I'd... Ah, there she is. Put her on the rack over there.
Yep.
Prototype tac cannon designed to be used in conjunction with the nanosuit. We're still experimenting. It hasn't even been field tested. It fires a projectile tactical nuke. Works like a grenade launcher, but with a lot more bang for your buck. Whatever will they think of next?
Can I try it out?
No. Well, I think we're done here, Lieutenant. I'll leave it to Dr. Rosenthal to fine-tune your transmitter.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. You better get up to the bridge. The Admiral isn't known for his patience. Nomad, if you see Helena, can you tell her... it doesn't matter.
Go easy on that thing. It's volatile.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
Men, this is Admiral Morrison. A few moments ago, I received authorization from the President to launch a limited nuclear strike against the hostiles on the island. Obviously, the decision to use nuclear force is a very serious one. We are still unsure of the exact nature of our opposition. But based on intel gathered by our Special Ops team, we believe our planet is facing an imminent and very real threat. Whatever happens in the next few minutes, I know that each one of you will perform your duty with honor and professionalism. Now I need you all to report to your battle stations and brace for impact.
Major Barnes, this is Admiral Morrison. Put that veto down immediately. Major Barnes! What is he doing?
Sir, should I scramble and intercept?
Let him go. Crazy bastard just signed his own death warrant. About time, Lieutenant. We're almost ready to launch. That major of yours just went AWOL. Raided the armory, took a VTOL, and headed back to the island.
Prophet's going back there? You have to delay the launch.
He made his choice, Lieutenant.
Admiral, I'm begging you to reconsider. It's too much of a risk. What if this is exactly what they want? What if we're playing into their hands?
I don't have time for what-ifs, Doctor. The Pentagon has authorized the use of nuclear force. I have my orders.
Constitution Command, this is Marauder 1. You've got locked. Approaching critical range. Over.
What's up? Copy, Marauder 1. Stand by. We're ready, sir.
What if you're wrong, Admiral? Can you live with the consequences?
You got a problem?
Proceed with the launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Marauder 1, this is Constitution Command. That's a green light. Deliver the payload. Over.
I hope you're right about this.
You, me, and the rest of the planet.
What's up?
We've got multiple contacts inbound. 8. No, 12. Oh, shit! This whole ship's going to hell in a handbasket. Those things are breaching our hull from every direction. Get out there and fight, soldier! We cannot lose this ship! The door's jammed, Lieutenant. Don't just stand there. Force it open. Good. Now get out on the flight deck.
No, man. I'm gonna keep working on the transmitter. I'll let you know when I track the thing.
Flight deck crew now ready for event 1 launch. Aircraft personnel not on flight deck operations to leave the catwalk area. Heads up on the deck. Getting ready to shoot cats 1 and 2. Clear the shot lines. Catwalk. Watch yourself on the bow.
breach in the reactor core. Some of our engineers are trapped on the lower decks. Take a deck elevator down to the hangar bay.
Stand by, Marine! We're gonna hold this flight deck!
There's a breach in the hull. I'm heading down to the reactor room.
We're gonna make a break for the flight deck. These bastards are everywhere. Give us a shout when you're topside.
Roger, Psycho.
Nomad, I'm working on the remote transceiver. I think we can manipulate the activating your nanosuit. If you get in trouble, let me know.
I'm always in trouble.
You Nomad?
Damn, you made it. Yeah. Hey, up here! Hey, Nomad, been waiting for you. There's a radiation leak in the core. We can't hold these things off much longer. The reactor's gonna melt down unless we can shut it off. You'll need to swing around to the other side.
Tell me what I need to do.
First, you need to disable the circuit breakers in the exchange room. That allows you to restart the reactor safely. Don't worry, I'll guide you through it. Circuit breaker now. The red radiation warning light will be flashing next to it.
Okay, that should do it.
Great. Rod arms are now open. Head over to the reactor room and initiate the scram sequence.
Okay, I'm in the reactor room. What next?
Hit the red button.
Scram sequence initiated.
Good work, Nomad. The control rod should bottom now. Damn it! The rods are jammed!
There are hostiles everywhere. I think they're draining power from the reactor.
Nomad, I think we can overload them with power
It's working!
Don't sound so surprised. I told you this would work.
It's do or die, Lieutenant. You need to bottom those control rods. We got extremely high radiation levels in there. You sure that suit can take it?
Yes, sir.
Hold on to your hats, gentlemen. Today's forecast, shitstorm. We've got multiple airborne bandits in the valley ahead. This weather's like nothing I've ever seen. Got incoming! Brace! Brace!
The pilot's hit! Get the cockpit open!
Command, this is Nomad. I read you. Our pilot's dead. I think we have some engine damage. I've got her under control, but I'm no pilot. Please advise.
Copy, Nomad. Your secondary engines failed. Maintain a low altitude or you'll overload the primary thrusters. We're airlifting troops for evac to the USS Constitution. We got a visual on those friendlies up ahead?
Roger.
Good. Now stick with them. They'll guide you through the valley.
Stay with us, Nomad. We got a squad of Marines under attack at the camp ahead. Moving in to extract.
F-36 escorts are airborne and inbound. ETA, 5 minutes.
Roger. Nomad, take up an overhead pattern. Keep the skies clear while we make the pickup.
Roger.
Bandits inbound. Nomad, you are clear to engage. Okay, we're down. Nomad, cover us so we can get the wounded on board.
Fine job, Nomad. Skies clear. All units, airspace is clear. Resume takeoff immediately. Nomad, stick with those friendlies.
Much appreciated, Nomad. There's another extraction point a couple of clicks up.
The blast door's unlocked, Lieutenant. Take the ammo elevator.
need to make a stop first. Morrison, I'm heading to the lab to pick up that tac cannon.
Make it quick, Lieutenant. We need you out on deck. There's something up here. Something big.
Got the tac cannon.
Nomad, the flight deck's overrun. We need to get off this ship. Hurry!
You're bailing out, Nomad. I'm gonna grab a VTOL and get us outboard. We'll wait for you. Holy fuck, no! Get out of here, Lieutenant! Where'd he go? This is fucked up! Fuckers are swarming us! Clear the bridge! Let's go! Let's go!
Admiral, there's a VTOL waiting on the flight deck. We have to go now.
I am not leaving this ship!
Sir, we're under order.
I give the goddamned orders. Nobody leaves. We stay and fight.
But, sir!
Get him out of here! Go! Go!
Come on, move! Get the door open! Get the fucking door!
No, man! You have to save these people. Get out on deck. Go.
Oh man, still alive?
Barely. The Admiral didn't make it. Where are you?
I'm with Helena in a VTOL. The carrier's overrun. Everyone's either dead or jumped ship. Hold on, we're coming in to pick you up.
Say that!
Son of a bitch!
Hang on, Nomad. I'll without my help.
Are you crazy? Just go!
Transmit a signal through your suit.
We're taking fire! I can't get near that thing!
Nomad, knock out those turrets so we can get within range.
I'm on it!
On the underside. Try to blast it open and see if you can fire a nuke in there.
Yeah, what'd she say?
Nomad, blow open the hatch on the underside. Hurry, Nomad.
Okay, the hatch is open.
Nuke that son of a bitch!
There's a naval fleet en route from Japan. They'll be here within the hour.
I'm setting course to intercept.
No. We know how to beat them now. We need to keep fighting.
I'm picking up a transmission.
What is it?
You ain't gonna believe this, mate. It's Prophet.
He's alive?
And kicking by the sound of it. Looks like he's inside the sphere.
Lock onto his position. Going back.